Good morning, traders. This is Ad Zeros. Can you guys hear me? Good morning, traders. Let's do a sound test. Can you guys hear me? Good morning, Louis. Let's wait a couple of more minutes to see. Right now, the SPY is slightly red, Dow red, Nasdaq green. Yields are coming down. So yeah, so I'm gonna see. I don't see the then sell off because the treasury rate are coming down. In terms of the gapper list, again today is the same day. Not many gapping down, gapping ups or gapping downs. I see ASO in the gapping down and nothing much. In terms of the earning, yesterday there was two earning results. One was okay. One was, if you look at it, one was SLP, which is 14% down. And if you look at the chart, we will see here that, you know, um, it came down from 95 to all the way, and to right now is on trading on 46. Last time the stock was trading on this on the 2020 May, in April, after the COVID-19. I think that's the time where it was trading. So it's going to be interesting. 43 is another support here. Let's mark this, and the 5 minute chart, if you look at it, only volume came in after hours, and there is no volume after that. So I don't know what it's going to do, but we can definitely mark that. The next one is a VOXX, is the same thing, no volume. It gapped down because of the earning after market. Uh, but right now, no volume. If you look at the daily, you will notice the same thing from 28 to $12, and nothing much happening at this point here. So these are the two ones which are gapping down. AMC is weak. Space is basically holding the 41 level. Nice support around 39.80 at this point. Couple of times tried to break, but it bought back up again. So nice support on 39.80. And in terms of you know other charts, I'm looking at it, and JPM and GS down. Okay, let's see JPS because they might be a financial. JPM is financials, and they might be looking at it. I'm thinking to keep an eye on the space. If it stay over 40, it could be a nice reversal. And and also I have traded in the pre-market. I had a beautiful trade in the pre-market. Uh, but then I also have a one losing trade. In fact, two losing trade on CRTD, but beautiful trade on space. And Right now on the space, 3980 seems to be an important level for the downside, and for the upside, definitely a pre-market high, which is a 41. And if you look at the 30 minutes chart, you will notice that uh, you know 41, 42, that's the area where it yesterday after hours also went back all the way to 41.65. So that definitely an important resistance level too. So this is what we have right now, and let's look at the JPM. So JPM, if you look at the daily, it is still very small, right? 0.66%, which is nothing in terms of a predictability what is going to do. And GS, let's look at the GS, Goldman Sachs. It's gapping up by 1.2%. So mixed reaction, really very small gap. So I don't know what it's going to do here. I'm looking at some active stocks um, to see that if we can find some, uh, you know, but unfortunately, there's not many. I think today is gonna be another day where we need to be very cognizant because uh, stock might just be, you know, it's easy to lose money than to make money. Look at the BLIN, man, BLIN. Look at this, BLIN. Can you imagine? BLIN. 830, boom, from $5 to $9. Where are these stocks come from, and where these stocks come from? Suddenly they just start moving up. Okay, I don't see anything else. What you guys, do you guys see anything? Good morning, guys. Feel free to say hello on the comments. I know who is online. Do you guys have anything you're looking at it? CRDD, I traded as a garbage stock. It's not even, it's coming up and down, not doing anything. See here, just move up and down, and not really a nice. Uh, it seems to me the space is losing the support right now, 3980. Look at this, a couple of times tested the support, but it's look at this, the how slower it getting towards the support. So it could be one or two things happen. It's just gonna either gonna pop down very heavily, or it's just gonna bot back up. This only shows that neither the short sellers are interested in selling, and neither the longs are interested in buying at this price. So it is stuck. So the market maker need to decide the direction, and then the trader will join. Hi, Freds. Hi, Andre. Let's see OSAT. 56% up. But look at this, how ugly this chart is, right? Up, down under the VWAP, no clear trending. This is an issue with all these low ticker stocks, right? Um, it's just pump and dump. Look at this one. What is a blink? It was a blink. What was that? We just saw that. Blin. Look at it, it's still moving up. Can you imagine, man? Can you no pullback? How people can join? I'm not all the new traders gonna chase and it's gonna flush down to $8. That's the way they make money. Let's look at it because I don't have any other stock to look at. So let's look at what Andre is doing. CAG. So 3.4% down, low volume. Um, what is the capitalization of this? Never traded this stock before. CAG. So CAG, the average volume is good. And but right now, oh my goodness. Okay, so is a share out? Okay, 480 million. Short float is very less. Um, I think it can go down, uh, despite there is no momentum. And if we look at it, the chart, then we see the next support on around 34.30, which is very close 30 cents. You know, we can test it to see that if we can get a volume because we don't have any other stocks to watch anyway, right? Let's look at the DD. DD is not doing anything. What about the donut? So not doing much as well. CXM not doing much. Not doing much. Plug. Plug. Let's look at the daily of a plug. Got a support around 27, move back up right now under 28.40, which was a support here, and a clear support around 28.50 as well. Yeah, if it can break the support, it can be a good, nice, momentum towards $28. Let's put the plug is already 2% down, not too much volume, but still, almost 2% down. It seems like the market is closed today. I was looking at the Baba was gapped up. Look at the space, man. We missed it. See, look at this. It broke the support. We were just talking about it that it's gonna sell off heavily and it's gonna broke the 39.80. Man, beautiful 1 point move. We missed that. It's just the blink of an eye and you missed the move. So I was looking at the Baba. Baba was up, but then it's selling off. It's now 1.7% up. It is in my secondary list as well. But you look at the 15-minute chart, it's just, closing the gap in the pre-market. And let's put the Baba because we don't have anything else. And, you know, so Baba. Space. We just missed the space, man. What a beautiful shot. We just discussed. Look at the power of understanding and of understanding of price action. I just talked that the way the momentum is slowing down here, either it's gonna squeeze back up or it's gonna sharply fall down. And look at this how it sharply fall down from 39.80 to almost 39, almost 80 cents short. So space is weak, is now going back to 4%, you know, but it says it's too much pressure up and down, right? See, what I think that spaces might be going down because Jeff Bezos is also have a scheduled space flight, right? So, so it's mean that they are not going to be unique. There are other companies as well. So maybe if their flights are not successful, then maybe space gonna pop up. But if there are other companies as well, that may be the reason that people don't want to hold that uh, to be the back holder because if Anyway, this is a small industry for the few people, and there are so many people. If there's more than one or two companies are doing that, then it's going to be a good competition, right? Let's look at the stamp. Let's look at the daily. Oh, I think is this about the acquisition? Because see, from last few days, there's no movement, right? So when the stock happened like this, it gapped up and stay. It may stay like this for many, 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 many days. It could be the acquisition. I don't know. Look, based on the price action, it's looked like an acquisition. Check, Fred. Even if you're gonna short, the stock is not going to move. See here. Look at the price action. It's looked like um a buyout. Check what is the news on this. What else, guys? Do you guys have anything else? Let me see one more time, refreshing the scanner. Um, Blend. I think let's look at the blend. Maybe we can find a one entry because we don't have anything. A blend. This is the first pullback coming down, and we see here. I talked about it that now people are gonna chase and they're gonna dump. Uh, but this is the first pullback. So over nine could be an interesting play. Uh, let's put this. Maybe it might run in the once the market opens. Remaining, I don't have anything else. Watch out for TAL. If TAL holds the 20 level, it could be moving. Is there any IPOs from yesterday or last week? Let's check the dailies of IPOs. Maybe if we find some um interesting move. I think CXM on the daily looks really nice. CXM looks really nice on the daily chart. Recent IPO. So this is they're moving up after nine, first pullback. Let's also put uh, DOCS and DOCS and CXM. Daily looks interesting. Maybe we can find some kind of an entry here. AGL, let's check it out. So, okay, so AGL, let's look at the weekly. Nice bull flag, but uh, over 39, but it's too far, right? And if you look at the little smaller time frame on the daily came down, find the support around 35, move back up, and it can be a daily breakout on 3650. 3650 could be an interesting uh, move. Yesterday it didn't move anything. It's just within the cents range. After 2 o'clock, start moving in, but um, no real volume. Total volume 142,000 shares in a day. not really a good volume. It could be an interesting, but no volume. If there's no volume, how are you gonna trade? So guys, take it slow. I think there's nothing much. Nothing much. I guess no stock. Maybe we need to wait and see, and we'll take it from there. Yesterday I had a red day, so we're gonna take it very slow today because I don't see many opportunities today. So maybe this is time to, hold your horses. Don't trigger. Uh, and even I see in extended stocks or short squeeze stocks, there's not much at this point. Yesterday, ASIN and and the net and the dash, all three stocks have uh, came down quite a bit. So we'll see. We'll go with that. We'll put the scanners on, and if I find something there, then go. Just like yesterday, I found a good trade in LI using a scanner. So we'll keep an eye on that, and if we find something, I can go and trade. But at this point, everything's so flat. There's no news. Market went back to the April one where you remember the April there was nothing happening, and people lost a lot of money on that month because of the slow move. And then the June was interesting, and July first week was okay, and now again, yesterday we didn't have much. Today we have not much. So if we look at the RBLX, just quickly check the RBLX because yesterday we were looking at it. So, look at its sideway action, move up, came down, consolidated, made a bear flag, came down and moved back up. And now again, within the same bear flag range. So if it break the 84, 80 could be an interesting shot to go back all the way to the 80. So let's put the RBLX as well. All right, guys, let's take a leave and good luck. Just take it slow, okay, and be cautious, and let the market come to us. We will see the direction. We will see some stock is moving, and then we can trade then. All right, if I do some good trades, I'm gonna post it, and I am organizing a workshop on how to build a trade book, and where I'm gonna teach you how you can build your own strategies, how you can do a back testing uh, to get a success, and in order for you to be successful and consistent in your day trading. So it's a very important course, very cheap. Is this course is not making me not going to make me rich. It's all about you. It's only 15.99. This course when I give you a lot of information is 2 hours of session. So I'm going to put a lot of efforts for you to teach. So if you're interested in learning, and then you feel free to subscribe to that event, uh, and I'm gonna post the link below, and if you need more questions you can reach out to me. It's only 50.99. I think that's the cheapest thing can happen in the day trading. All right, guys, see you tomorrow.